So we're doing PSA's announcements here, and yeah, from the Points of Light Foundation, a public service announcement here from the American Radio Network. If you can talk to a friend, you can talk to someone who needs one. Find out how easy it is to make a difference in your community by becoming a volunteer. Call the Points of Light Foundation at 800-59-LIGHT. Do something good. Feel something real. A public service message. You know, what's funny is we should get Mrs. Clinton to go down there to the Points of Light and talk about how we can all talk about our accents. And don't forget, this is Southern California. So Mrs. Clinton, we need to go and talk to some people at the Points of Light, because I'm sure, like anybody that's kind of like hurting your campaign, you already have your friends that are, you know, they don't believe in anything, already ready to run for president to kind of scare normal people because you think you have so much money. And you know, it's just money. Don't forget, whatever you have in pounds, it's worth half. It's like Eddie Murphy, half. So basically it's like you guys got married and got divorced, and our money is worth in half thanks to all your policies. And why would I want to go back? Especially when you were chilling, unable to get me health insurance. My mom passed away from cancer, and you know, insurance is kind of in the way of our health issues, and I'm starting to get really concerned of how you're going to handle it. Here we go. As an employer, you know how it affects your company when you miss work. If it's one or two people, you can cover for them. But what would happen if almost 50% of your employees didn't show up one day? That's exactly what would happen to our country's defense forces if the National Guard and Reserves didn't show up. They make up almost half of our country's military. So you're talking that's all we have? So if a handful of your employees need time off to train, be a hero, give them the freedom to protect ours. How about when they come home, you give them some land so they can start growing ethanol? Anyway, horrible. You have no idea what you're going to do about the economy, except you're going to sit there like you're Cleopatra when you're just not even close as attractive. Anyway, how am I going to vote for a woman with a tummy? Anyway, terrible. Woman president. That's talk about the end of the world. More like the United States. And you guys want to vote for a woman president? Talk about selfish. Where's my paperwork? I need to go over some of the reasons why we should and shouldn't go to war from what the experts say based on the Iraq study group. How am I going to put my signature on something I didn't read? Horrible. Horrible. It's just totally selfish. I'm just disappointed in the whole. It's so bad that Dodd actually is winning over